Hey guys, how have you guys been? It's been so long. I can't believe how long it's been since I've been on YouTube and put up a video. That was probably over the summer. I'm back. That's all I can really say. I'm really sorry that I've been missing. So much has just been going on with my life. There's been crazy things going on. I got a new job. I got a puppy. I mean, you guys knew that, but she's like a big girl now, so it's really hard to like watch her run around and be all grown up without me. I've been trying to pay off all my bills and get myself together. I cut my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's about 6 inches shorter than what it was. It was below my bra strap in the back. That's pretty long. And here I am now. I wanted to do a haul for you since it's been so long. It's a collective haul. It's from drugstores, MAC, Nars, Sephora, everywhere that you could possibly think of. And it's all in this huge, gigantic box that's completely filled. So if you don't mind, let's get started. I want to go through everything with you. There's so much I have to say, and I can't wait to share it. Ready? Here we go. The first thing I got was the Samantha Chapman from Real Techniques, her blending tool, Miracle Complexion Sponge. I hear it's a dupe for the Beauty Blender with a lot better angles because it's flat on the top and on the bottom it has a point. So I don't know, we'll see. But I felt it, I took it out of the package, it feels amazing. I can't wait to try it. Another thing that I got that I don't think they have it anymore, which I'm really sorry about, but maybe Amazon or eBay may have it, is my Favorite Things palette by Too Faced. Fantastic. I was leaving the store, actually, Sephora I got this from, and as I was walking out, it was like staring at me from the Too Faced section, and I remember being like, no, I'm already online, I already paid, blah, blah, blah. Literally, I got off of the line, went back to Too Faced to pick it up, swatched the colors, loved it so much, got back on the long line there was at Sephora, and I picked this up. It's amazing. You guys can kind of see the colors on the back. They don't even do it justice. It's unbelievable, the pigmentation, and I can't wait to start using it. I haven't used it in a long time or even started because I wanted to show everything to you guys first. So, but the pigmentation is beautiful. You get a lip incision, I think, injection, something with it, and a mascara, which I'm really excited to try. This, I have a love-hate relationship. It's a Smashbox Masterclass 2 palette. Don't get me wrong, guys. The packaging is so cool, and it's amazing pigmentation. They have a beautiful setup in this case, but I'm very disappointed. Smashbox, if you are watching, I hope that you can fix this. This product I purchased 3 times. It was cracked on the inside of the case all 3 times. I had to literally go back to the mall, come back home, go back to the mall, come back home. It would have been a perfect product if I didn't have that hassle. So it kind of made me love it a little bit less, but the product inside is really good. And I don't know if it was Sephora, but it was just so unhelpful. Every time that I called or spoke to somebody to try and help me, nobody could. So that's a no-go for me. Another thing I finally got my hands on is the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, I'm sorry, the Lavish palette. Oh, these colors are so gorgeous. I can't wait to try Orange Soda. Everybody's been saying it's an amazing transition color, and what's really cool about the packaging is that even though it's such a huge box, it comes in a small little case. If you open it up, it's just sitting right in there, and it's so incredibly thin. You could fit it in your purse if you wanted to, and it has a nice, sleek little plastic cover. So I thought that was really ergonomical, and I can't wait to try it. Okay, what else have we got in here? This I was a little disappointed about. I wanted to pick this up at IMATS because I know Stila is going to be there, and I will be at IMATS in New York, but I wasn't crazy about this. This green eyeliner that you see in the packaging, I thought it was going to be a turquoise mint green color because that's what it showed on the internet. When I got it, it was just a regular emerald green eyeliner. So, I mean, great that it was $15, and I know that those eyeliners alone are about that price, but it wasn't what I expected, and that's the only reason why I bought the product in the first place. Okay, this is amazing. This is my second purchase of this exact brush set. I found mine at Walmart and it was discounted, so I had to have it, but it's an amazing brush set. I'm not really crazy about the one in the middle. This is the Your Base Flawless Core Collection 2.0. I'm not crazy about the foundation brush in the middle, but the other 2 brushes, the small contour and the thick foundation brush, are amazing. I was using the Sigma F80 Kabuki flat top Kabuki brush for my foundation, and I started using the bigger one from this set. Phenomenal. It gives me such an airbrush look, and it's so gorgeous and smooth on the skin. I won't go back to anything else. Another thing I got, everybody's been talking about. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, it attracted me because of the packaging. The other Maybelline face products that I've tried, besides the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I haven't been crazy about. So I hope that this one lives up to the hype, but we'll see. It's so cute and it's turquoise and I love that. So like I said, we'll see. Another thing that I picked up finally was, and I looked for it everywhere, at Ulta, at Sephora, no place had it. I don't know if it was just online, but I finally ordered it on Ulta.com, was the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I got mine in chocolate because my eyebrows are pretty dark, but I don't want them to be so incredibly dark. So that's why I picked up this one, and it's kind of like a waxy jelly kind of substance. It's cool. I can't wait to try it because sometimes, although I love my brow wiz, it's a little bit too sparse, I feel, and I want really good coverage in my eyebrows. Sometimes I want a bold brow, so that's why I got that. Another thing I picked up from the drugstore, I hear amazing things about. I've been wanting to try a gel or a cream contour for a really long time, and when I heard about this stuff that came out, because I was in between this and the Sonia Kashuk one, I really wanted to pick this up. This is the Covergirl True Magic The Sun Kisser Cream Balm Bronzer, and I think it would be really awesome. I hear that it finishes to a powder, and I think that would be pretty interesting to try on my cheeks. Another thing that I picked up finally, and this has been eyeing me every single time I go into the drugstore, and I've always been torn because it's $20 and so is Professional, and I really don't know, and it's from the drugstore, is the L'Oreal Miracle Blur. They had a smaller one that I saw at checkout and it was like opened, so I was like, let me just bite the bullet, buy this one. It's 30-second miracle, they say that it is, and the before and after pictures, they just intrigued me and I had to try it. So hopefully I can use this as an everyday and the Professional one as a once in a while when I'm getting ready. Another thing that I heard from Casey Hill, it's Blondie. She said to get this for glitter pigments. I've been trying to use glitter for such an incredibly long time, and I use Fix Plus, but it doesn't really do anything. I feel like it kind of smooths the glitter out instead of keeps it potent, and I really want something where I could just place the glitter on, bada boom, bada bing, and it's there for all day. So this is the one that I picked up. It's the Too Faced Glitter Glue Shadow Insurance. We'll see how it works. When I put it on in the store and I swatched it on my hand, it felt kind of tacky, which I think is why it makes the glitter so good to stick to. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out. It seemed like it was promising. So another couple of things that I picked up was Nightmoth by MAC. It's a lip liner, in case you guys don't know. It's a deeper, warmer tone red brown, I feel, and I would really like to use it for ombre lips. I don't know if I would wear it on its own, but I got it mostly to do ombre and to do deeper corners of my lips. Another thing that I picked up was also from Casey Hill. She keeps raving about this Via Veneto Nars eyeliner. It's the darkest black I've ever swatched on my hands, and it's extremely creamy. I asked the lady in Sephora, because I was very specific because I wear contacts, if it would last all day and if it's waterproof. The lady said no, but it is a 12-hour eyeliner and it does set after you put it in your waterline, so it's promised and guaranteed to stay for 12 hours. I did wear it with my contacts and it did not smudge or blur my eyes or irritate them at all, so I definitely am excited. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen Casey Hill's videos. I'm sure you have, because she's amazing. She sharpened hers, and you don't have to. It actually has a twist up top on the bottom. So if you do purchase it, just be conscious of that so you don't, you know, sharpen the plastic. I had gotten my makeup done at MAC. I never get my makeup done. I don't even get my hair done at a hair salon usually. I have somebody I know do it since I went to cosmetology school. But, you know, you have to purchase stuff when you go to MAC, and I had to get a couple of things. I've never bought MAC lashes before. They were awesome. I saved them. They're extremely long. I think they should have been cut just a little bit. They weren't so expensive. I did save them, though, because there was no way I was spending $16 on eyelashes that I was not going to use again. That's all I have to say about that. But they were really good, and I do like them, so I can't wait to wear them the second time. And they stood all night, and I think all she used was Duo on my eyes. So that was pretty cool. Another thing that I purchased was from a sample that I received in a magazine. Those magazines can get me into trouble. But I got this. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. I used it for a couple of days. I do have problem skin sometimes, and a lot of times I get blemishes and breakouts. You could kind of see my skin is acting up right now. But I did use this and I saw an extreme difference. And I don't like to use a lot of stuff on my skin and sleep in it because I do feel like it affects my skin a lot more than it should. But this stuff was phenomenal. I liked it and it made my skin smell nice and it was smooth, and I figured it would be a really good moisturizer for skin like mine. So definitely go and pick that up. It was $20 at the drugstore. I think I got mine at Walmart, and I've been pushing it off and putting it off, but it's cute. It's a nice bottle. It smells nice and it does help me. I did see improvements. So, you know, you win and you lose. Another thing that I saw at Sephora, I got with my 100-point rewards that I've had, are two Josie Maran Argan Oil Lights. I had the regular one and I really liked it. Let me tell you something. When you guys use the Josie Maran Argan Oil and then the Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear Foundation with the Sigma F80 brush, it blends out like a dream. I can't explain to you how nice it is, because since the Kat Von D foundation is a little bit thick and this is oily, it balances itself out so nicely and it gives you such an airbrush finish. So I wanted to try the light one because, like I said, I do have some problem skin, and I figured that it would last me a long time because the other one lasted me so long, and I can use this for my cuticles, my hair, whatever it is, and I really wanted to give it a try because I heard the light was a little bit of a less harsh combination and formula, so I figured it would be cool to use that. Another thing that I picked up was my very first Lit Cosmetics product. I saw it in Sephora, and I was contemplating whether or not I should get it. I do that a lot when I go to Sephora, and I saw this one, and it's the gray, it's called Superfly Holographic Glitter, and what it is, it comes with a little tiny brush. You dip it in the serum that it comes with, the adhesive, and put it on your eyelid, and then after that you dip the brush into the glitter, put that glitter on the same serum, and it stays all day. I had it on my hand, I wiped it off, washed it off, whatever, and I still had glitter there. So I cannot wait to try it, because sometimes you just want a really bold look with really intense glitter, and you need the perfect kind of glitter, and I thought that was awesome. It was finely milled, but it was still vibrant, which I loved. And they had it in a bunch of different colors. I just really like the neutral grays and browns and blacks, so that it can make a bigger statement. Another couple of things that I got were from Nars, and here's Victoria's Secret. I had two of these. I had purchased one and I had a gift card to Victoria's Secret from Christmas, and I really wanted to try another one of their shadows, so I purchased this one. It's really beautiful and it's extremely pigmented. If you guys can see it on my hand, it's a lot more shimmery in person, and when you use Fix Plus, it's a beautiful rose gold color. It's called No Limits. And then I had this one. This is called Dusk, and it's extremely sparkly and beautiful, and it's as pretty as it is on your eye as it is in this pan. So I got two of them. I figured maybe, you know, when I want a not so crazy glitter eye, I can use those. Another thing that I purchased was from Nars. I'm not going to take it out, even though the packaging is so teeny tiny and so cute. But it's Nars Coconut Grove. It's the darkest brown color I've ever seen as an eyeshadow, and I cannot wait to use it. These are very long wearing, and when I swatched it in the store, it was extremely creamy and so opaque. You couldn't even see through it, which I loved. Another thing that I purchased, well, repurchased, I guess, the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. I have the Primrose one, and I really do like it. It's just that I wanted something a little bit brighter, so I hear great things about this one. It's more of a yellow toned, and I figured I'd pick it up. I got it a while ago, and I used it once. It did brighten up my under eyes, but I don't like to use the higher end highlighters unless I'm going out as a night out or for a fancy dinner or something like that, because for every day I feel like it's a little bit too intense. The next thing that I got, I caved. I don't know really how I'm going to feel about this. I may actually return them, but these are the Rimmel Stay Matte foundations. I got mine in True Beige and True Ivory. I swatched them in the store, sorry, to make sure that they were actually to my skin tone, and I had my boyfriend stand next to me and say, which one can you tell, which one can't you tell? And when I mix them together, he said he couldn't tell, so that's why I bought 2 of them. I'm not really crazy about the consistency. I feel like if you guys have ever used the Wake Me Up concealer from them, it's kind of like that, or the NYX, I'm sorry, concealer, in the yellow tube. I don't know, it's very paint-like, and I don't really like that consistency, so we'll see how it goes. And I know there's a lot of mixed reviews that people have actually gotten breakouts and rashes from this concealer and foundation, so I'm not sure how we'll do, but we'll see. Another thing that I purchased, this is actually definitely a repurchase. It's what I'm wearing right now, and I think it's so much better for my skin than any foundation. If I can, I will not purchase foundation anymore. I'm only going to repurchase this. This is the Flower Beauty BB Cream. I got BB2. It's very fair. There's only a few colors, but it is the best, I'm going to say, foundation that I've ever used. The fact that it's a BB cream just benefits my skin even more because BB creams are better for you. They're not as harsh, and it covers like a dream. Like I said, I have problem skin. My skin isn't that great. And when I break out or I have redness or anything, it covers everything without even a concealer. Blends so nicely. It's not too thick. It smells beautiful. It's so nice. I love it. The only problem is a little expensive for a BB cream for such a little bit of product. I think that this is 1 ounce and it's $13. But I've had mine since over the summer, and it's lasted me such a long time. My other favorite was Garnier BB cream as well. This is 10 times better. I won't purchase anything else, and I love it so much. For the summer, I plan on getting the BB3 or 4, just because it's a little bit darker. But I think the 4 is as dark as it goes, which kind of sucks, but you know, you do what you can. You can always add another foundation to it to make it darker. But I'm telling you, you guys have got to splurge. It is amazing. I love it so much. It's my holy grail. Definitely. Enough about that. Another thing that I purchased, 2 more high-end products, are the Buxom White Russian Lip Gloss. This stuff is so pretty. I'll actually put some on right now so you guys can see it. It's such a natural lip gloss, and it's so nice. You could honestly put it over anything, and it has a nice, cool, minty taste. Minty feel to it. It's just very natural. It's kind of like Nars Turkish Delight, I feel, but I could be wrong. But I love the cooling sensation. If you guys don't like that, you may not like these lipsticks, lip glosses, but I love a nice cooling sensation. I want to feel like it's icy on my lips, especially when I have a lip gloss on. It adds a little something for me. Another thing that I picked up was the new True Blend. I think that this is by Covergirl. Yes, I got it in medium light, and it's a concealer. I hear nice things about it. I'll swatch it on my hand. It obviously conceals because you can't even see it. It's right there, but I really like it. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's better than I thought. I don't know how it'll go up against the L'Oreal True Match sticks, but we'll see. The only one that I buy in the L'Oreal True Match is the darkest one, and I use it for a cream contour because I really would like to have more of that option if I ever want a stronger contour on top of my powders. Another thing that I picked up that I really like, I heard about it on YouTube so many times, is Cream Cup by MAC. It's a nice neutral pink that you can wear every single day. It kind of reminds me of Angel. It's really, really nice. It's smooth. It's not a matte. I think it's a cream sheen. So it gives you a kind of a shiny texture, but it's a little bit longer wearing than a satin. And I love it because the color is so nice and so pigmented on anybody's lips. It's kind of like your lip, but better. Another thing that I purchased from Walmart was this brush set. I think it was about $7, and it's a duo-ended brush, and I love it. They're so soft and so nice. I got one for under the eyes. The other one is like a concealer. This one's a pencil brush. This is a blending. This is an eyebrow, I guess, brush, and then I got a spoolie right here for the brows. Everybody needs one of those, and I thought for the price, they were awesome, so I definitely picked those up. We'll see how they go. They're just so incredibly soft. I believe that these are the lip elixirs from L'Oreal. And what they are is just a very pigmented gloss. I got so many different colors. They're just so pretty. They're so pigmented. That's just one swipe. I didn't even have to go over that a bunch of times. Another one that I got is from Maybelline, and this is the lip elixir. The other one is the color sensation. I'm not exactly sure what the name is. I'll put it down below, but you can just tell looking at these how beautiful they are. I mean, that's just a beautiful color, and I got so many of them. I'll post a picture at the end of the video, maybe with a swatch of all the colors. I also picked up one final product, and this was from Urban Decay. Everybody and their mother has been raving about these Revolution lipsticks, and I had to try them. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this color. I thought it was going to be all about the hype that everybody was saying it was. It's just too neutral for me, and you really can't see it, but it's a really nice nude if you want, I guess, for every day. This is what it looks like. This is in Native. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the MAC Cream Cup. I mean, it's really nice. It is what it is. The packaging is really what sold me. This is such a cool, amazing packaging, and it's so lightweight and so nice. The lipsticks do feel a little bit like they're loose in the packaging, but nothing's perfect. I'm going to do a couple more swatches for you, but first I just wanted to show you guys one of the nude lipsticks I got from Maybelline's new line. It's actually called the Nudes. This one is number 945, and it's the one on the very bottom. It's kind of like a mauve nude, which I think is really nice because who wants just a plain concealer colored lip all the time? So I thought that would be cool, especially seeing it with White Russian. Maybe it'll look really nice. I'm going to swatch some more lip glosses for you just so you can see. These are all the ones from the Maybelline line. These are the ones I got. And let me just show you what they look like. I got a nude one, a pinkish shimmery one, and a mauve one, which I did wear today, and it's the perfect everyday color. Perfect when I tell you. And the purple one, the bright purple one, was the other one I got. So those are all one. This is the bright pink, this is the light pink, and this is the mauve color that I actually have in my hands right here. And then the other colors, I believe I dropped one. And these are the elixirs. This is from L'Oreal, I'm sorry. I got another bright one. Ooh, you don't even know, girls. You don't even know. I got a nude colored one. I think that these are more pigmented, more creamy than the Maybelline ones, but the Maybelline ones have really nice everyday colors for your lips. And I got a quarterly one, and the darker one up here is what I got from them also. But these are them right on the side. Look at that hot pink. It's unreal, the pigmentation, and that's only on camera. Imagine how nice it is in person. Whew, that was such a long video. I'm sorry that it took forever. I just had a compilation of things that I haven't showed you guys in such a long time. I promise that I won't be as MIA as I have been, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.